What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be playing through Horizon Zero Dawn. Going to be picking up where I left off. That is unrecorded, unfortunately, but I'm not very far into the game. Yeah, this game came out a couple years ago in 2016, if that's correct, February of 2016. I loved it when it came out. It was fantastic. I still can't speak highly enough of this game. I'd say it is in one of my top 3 all-time games. Love it. Yeah, just from its open world aspect to its like having a heroine as your protagonist, just and my goodness, the open world, the graphics behind it is so immersive as you're playing in this. It is really, I believe it was one of the first PS4 games that was kind of made more for 4K, which super cool, super great, very progressive in that aspect. But as you're about to see, it takes place in a world that kind of post apocalyptic. It's 1,000 years after an apocalypse has occurred. An apocalypse that was kind of a war between robots that had a self-sufficient AI and humans that had created said robots with a self-sufficient AI, and robots apparently won in some aspect, and now humans have been sent to somewhat of a stone age, although they have little hints and traces of this technological equipment, and like, for example, I have a spear, but my spear is made out of steel and has some kind of electric component to it. On top of that, there are wildlife in the game, as you can somewhat see here. These are some kind of like velociraptor robots. It's like wildlife robots. I don't really know how else to describe that, but yeah, so this AI is still continuing to make machines, and it is basing them off of real world animals that have gone extinct since this war, or just in general. And so if you look over yonder, you can see that there's what it looks. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, there's another velociraptor type thing. They kind of watch. I think they're called watchers. But yeah, so there are plenty of things to give you trouble in this game. Like that one over there. Is that one of the horse guys? Yeah. Horse robots. It's a fun game. I enjoy it very, very much. But right now, I'm on a mission, and so we are going to progress through the storyline. Who is Maria, and where it seems far? Oh, this is uncharted territory. I should. Alright, check this out, guys. You're gonna see something kind of nifty here. Here we go, we're sneaking up on this horse character, horsing around, and we're gonna override him. And I put my spear up his butt, and now he's mine, and I own him. This is what we would call
well, here I am.
Dom stuff character. You just put something in someone else's butt, and then they're yours. And that's how life has gone for thousands of years. I think it's going to continue to go that way for another 1,000 years. Apparently so. we see in this video game. But right now, all that's important is going to talk to Maria, Mother's Crown. And we are riding our robot horse that we have taken over.
Doesn't look normal.
And,
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
oh, scan. Guys. Shoes. Let's talk to Maria. Where is Maria? Oh god, this is like scary territory. This is like... I can't right now. I'm too spooked. There's too many... Oh, I killed wildlife. There's too many things going on. Too many bad guys around for me to just look at stuff. Ugh. 1,000 years and the world is still
Ross said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the
looking
proving.
like we've been here.
Maybe I should try to find her.
Wait, what? No worries, no worries. Oh. Enthralling. Enthralling? Yeah. I am enthralled. And I am in horse.
Feels more like a military camp.
Listen here,
I got
butt
this one,
fart.
just
My
seven
horse
days.
is great, and you're gonna let him come in because his name is Dandy, and if you say anything otherwise, I'm gonna greet you. So how's that? Alright. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. Dandy, I love you so much.
They've killed our
You have
people
to stay
before.
here, but I'm gonna kiss you. Alright, Dandy. You stay here. I have to take care of business. Am I in the right area? Ah, Maria.
So many wounded.
Version of nature.
Oh,
It's been hit hard. My own damn fault. Should have got out of there
you
quick.
guys don't look so good. Maria.
Here she is. They made her a secret.
Help us find
Come here,
them.
girl.
Maria?
Let's have a look at
It's-
you.
It's Maria. I'm
Remember
sorry for
those
pronouncing
The girl
your
with the
name
mark
wrong.
of a seeker. The sentinel saw you coming.
Maria, I love
You're Maria.
your dreads,
Varl told
but
me
the
you'd know
dreads
the
are
way to
braids.
Meridian.
I don't know.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will
A
stop you
mixture
long
of
before
both,
you get
I
there.
guess. I don't know.
They can
but-
try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
Well, why
You'll
are they
clear the
called
valley,
braves if
all
you're
by
not gonna?
yourself.
If they can't even help
I'm
me?
good with a bow.
For your
Are they
sake,
really that brave?
better than good, I hope.
Oh, I know quite a bit about this corruption. So this, you know, in the midst of this main character, Aloy, going through all of her teenage drama of trying to find out who her mom is and, you know, all this stuff and becoming her own woman, coming of age story. The machines that are in the background have become corrupted in some way, in that like at one point they were docile and less provoked, and now they are just like belligerent and like yet organized and looking for a fight. And so we are trying to figure out what's up with that. The corrupted machines, instead of glowing blue like Dandy outside, glow red. So let's
How
ask
far is the
about-
corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in
spreading.
machines at the head of the valley. And there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do
Oh.
the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a
Goddess?
stop to it.
You're
The
looking
matriarchs have
at
spoken,
one.
Aloy. All we can do is fight.
Bow,
And pray to the goddess.
bow. Tell me about your village defenses.
So you're in charge of the defenses here.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the
Wow.
proving, Maria. This is
I
real.
crossed the finish line with a
You missed my
broken
point.
ankle. Head
Getting
looking
posted to
ass.
Mother's Crown?
But
It was the
proud
boon
of
I
you
requested.
for
My
being
prize
so
for winning.
persistent.
Trying to live up
and,
to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet.
Good.
But if it has to,
You did good.
I'm
I'm
willing.
sorry.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
yes.
Yeah, you're
Not here
looking
in the
at
village
one.
itself,
I mean,
of
I'm
course,
looking at
but
one.
in the valley beyond.
Get out of
Since
here.
the war
just
ended,
kidding.
foreigners have been
That's
allowed in the
not true.
valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place,
We don't
neither
have that
foreign nor
nationalism
sacred
here
land.
in this house,
If you're
fam.
curious, visit
We
Hunter's
let
Gathering.
everybody in.
It's little more than a heap of
You like
dingy
our
shelters
country?
and tents,
Come
but
on in and
foreigners
enjoy
use
it
it as a
too.
way station.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Meridian. Never heard of her.
So I'll find
The
this
Carja
Carja fort to the west, and beyond that, Meridian.
Yes, the
Okay.
Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once,
Ah,
not
this
that it matters
one.
now. I was
Oh.
born there.
What happened to it?
Forsake that.
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids.
Oh, shoot.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Alright. Well, Maria with braid dreads.
I should be
Time
going.
for me to go.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Thank
I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
You know, I'm just trying to kill some robots, bro. And maybe talk to these guys that look like they have plumb bobs above their heads.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? Dun dun dun.
Cauldron. What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
All right. Well, you know,
You
that's really
mentioned a
all I need to
lesson
know.
before.
You tell me
What did that
that, and
one teach you?
I'm.
As I
I'm
stood
good.
before the
I'll
cauldron,
stay away.
my prey scampered
Don't gotta
off,
tell me
and I
twice.
stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at a campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous.
Is there?
We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again.
But
This
why?
scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this
Alright,
cauldron?
Well,
My point is, you
I'll let
shouldn't.
your poor
Then describe the place I
Dark
should
Ages
avoid.
logic
You're a clever one.
slide this
But not so
time.
clever as to heed my
Draw.
warning, I see.
But next
Fine.
time,
You're grown.
I'm
I can't
gonna
stop you.
make you think
It's
with
dead
that
north of
frontal
here, past the
lobe.
red drifts built into the
But
side of the mountain.
bump.
Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Oh man. got some stuff to take care of, guys. Some stuff to take care of. What else? What do these guys have? Hello?
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs
Hello?
decreed.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The
My
ones that attacked
party
in the
has
Proving. You saved many
Died
lives.
down.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
It's now a
Did you-
lame party.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone.
Oh my god.
I ran back here.
Your party is...
He
God.
talks so much. I don't care.
Tell me
I'll
what you
find your
want.
friends.
Find
You know
my
what?
friends.
I'll find them. They're probably dead, but
We were
I'll
so
find
eager
them
to fight the
nonetheless.
corrupted. You're a seeker.
Oh
You
my
can
god,
enter
yes.
Devil's Thirst.
You have nothing to...
Jeez Louise.
Curiosity's killing me.
Excuse me. What do you have?
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a
What?
brave, aren't you? We
Just so
need
you
boar
need my help,
skins.
bro.
Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
What?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can
Alright.
find.
I don't know
If you can
I
help,
support this
you have my thanks.
tribe's,
I'll be at the campfire when
Yeah.
you come by again.
faith in objects and getting punished by the gods for doing things that may or may not be bad. But you gotta help them.
It's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a
Okay,
few
well,
sons
you
at the
can
hunting
find out
grounds at
what's
Valley
on your
Meet.
face, so let me shoot some arrows at you, okay?
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come
Oh
around?
yeah, I've got the
You're the
biggest
first I've seen today.
reputations. Now
If your
get
seeking
outta
takes you to the
here
hunting
before
grounds,
I shoot you.
see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Whatever. I'm out. Where's Dandy? Ugh, Dandy. Where do I need to go? Alright. Let's go kill some baddies. Dandy, get over here. Dandy. Thanks. Off-roading with my friend Dandy.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming from the smoke. Clear them out.
Oh my. Alright, we'll fix it, Dandy. Don't worry.
I need to keep my kids dry.
Alright.
It's poison. Seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Let's go, Dandy.
So this is as high as we go? Okay. They're scanning for me.
Oh my. They're everywhere, Dandy. We gotta get out of here, bud. Let's go.
Patch this up.
Oh, Dandy, this is too much work. These dang people and their dang corrupted machines. What the? Hey. Jerk. Get out of here. Holy cow. X-game shit. Oh my god. I'm scared. Big bully. Jeez, Dandy, are you okay? That was ridiculous. Alright. Let's go look for some other. Too quiet, Dandy. It's too quiet. What are those?
The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
What is in shambles? What happened?
Here they come. Corrupted watchers.
These guys be trying to hurt Dandy. They be trying to hurt my dignity. And goddamn, they be hurting my dick sometimes too. I mean, get off. I'm on to the next one. Y'all suck. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I think I have to go over here. Yep, there we go. There we go. Hey. this one ain't working. How do we climb stuff again? Oh. I don't know if that's really an option. Okay.
Mind me.
Don't blink! Cut him and...
Ow. You're dead.
Still gotta be here.
Looks like I'm clear.
No, we're not. See? There we go. There's one. Let's get him.
The bandits imprisoned these people.
To me, you chaps!
It's a bloody rout.
You're dead. Bandit camp 2T.
Quietly.
All right. Hello. Alright guys, I know I didn't talk a lot, but I am glad that I could get through at least one bandit camp on here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you would like to see more, comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined. I'm down to play whatever game you guys are interested in. Just let me know, and I am there. Alright, you heard it here first, man. Gaming in the 503 PDX, thank you very much. This has been a wonderful time. It is Lucas signing out. Peace.